In my most recent conversations with architecture firm leaders, talking about mistakes, even senior architects make mistakes, especially when they're taking on a new mentoring role, because that's something that's new to them. They're not used to it. Most mentors sort of stumble into the role, and that's where the mistakes happen. So the 5 mistakes every new mentor makes and how to avoid them. The first one is not taking mentoring seriously, especially for new mentors who haven't been in that role and haven't had good mentors themselves. You may need to help them a little bit. So here's some ideas. Have them commit to the role, emphasize recognizing the impact they make on all the staff, and have them approach mentoring with dedication, purpose, and intention. So what is mentoring? They need to understand what it is that they're actually doing when they're mentoring. So set clear goals. Establish firm-wide mentoring goals. You may want to incorporate their ideas and the rest of the staff's ideas into the goals that you establish for the firm. Get everybody's feedback. Also, have them allocate their time wisely. Sure, your senior staff are really busy. Everybody's busy. So the best thing to do is to schedule regular mentoring meetings. Actually put that on their calendar. Mentoring doesn't always happen when it's scheduled, though. They have to be prepared for the times when it just needs to happen when it happens. The second mistake that new mentors make is believing in the grind, thinking every architect needs to pay their dues. Times are changing. Many older architects believe this. It's in their mindset. You can help them change that mindset by being a role model. Encourage balance. Promote a healthy work-life integration, emphasizing the importance of well-being alongside professional growth. You can have them communicate that as well to their mentees. Value diverse paths. Acknowledge that success can be achieved in many different ways. Encourage exploration on alternative paths. They can help each mentee discover their own strength and pursue that. And then focus on development. Prioritize skill development and learning opportunities over simply enduring long hours and challenging conditions. They can suggest training opportunities that may help their mentees. The third mistake that new mentors make is thinking that they're responsible for teaching the mentees everything. This is a mindset that can be overwhelming when they're feeling like they've got all their work to do too. Guide your mentors to do this. Facilitate self-discovery. Have the mentors encourage their mentees to explore and learn independently, guiding them to resources and opportunities for growth. Empower with questions. Use open-ended questions to simulate critical thinking and problem-solving skills. And then leveraging networks. Introduce mentees to other professionals and resources that can provide additional perspectives and expertise. These strategies can help relieve the mentor's sense of duty and overwhelm when they're trying to do their job and their tasks they've got to do and mentor the staff, but help them understand the difference between mentoring and supervising. The fourth mistake that new mentors make is thinking their mentees know nothing and refusing to consider reverse mentoring. So new professionals have much to teach senior staff about emerging ideas, trends, technology, and processes. So suggest your mentors do this. Value fresh perspectives, recognizing unique ideas and insights that the mentees can bring and foster a two-way learning experience. Encourage feedback. Invite feedback from the mentees on your mentor's performance. For small firm leaders, encourage the mentees to come directly to you with their concerns about their mentors. And then embrace reverse mentoring, especially in areas that they may have some expertise. You hired them for some particular reason. You really felt that they had some value to bring to the firm. Allow that to be something that can be taught to the rest of the staff. Schedule opportunities for these interactions to happen. The fifth mistake new mentors make is not engaging the mentees in a dialogue, telling instead of engaging. Mentors get really busy, and sometimes to get stuff done, they just tell them what to do. That doesn't open the opportunity for learning. Ask questions and be engaging. You may need to have some mentor training to guide mentors in this process, to have them foster open communication, create a safe place for mentees to be able to share their points of view and their questions and concerns. Some mentees may not want to ask questions because they don't want to feel like they're being stupid. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Everybody has to learn. Practice active listening too. What is active listening? How do you actually do it? Show them by demonstrating it for them. And encourage creative problem solving. Work together to develop the solution where the learning happens at the same time as the doing. So the better and more effective your mentors are, the more effective your staff will be. And a thriving architecture firm comes from effective staff. So it's all interconnected.